Bloody petrol prices as well. It's getting ridiculous out there.
Bro,
they need to figure out a solution to this war thing.
Yesterday was the first time I actually let the petrol go down to E before I actually finally topped it up. You know me, I don't let it go down.
Bro,
I saw it gave me 53 miles left. I said, God damn it.
my petrol tank's on zero right now. When I say zero, the clock is actually now at the zero, and I'm avoiding every petrol station. I'm thinking to myself, where do I go? Because I drove down to I've driven past every petrol station today. I've seen 178, 179, 181.
179.
You're diesel, that's why.
I'm diesel, bro.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Oh. The
It's
ghetto.
painful out there.
I'm complaining at 150, bro.
Yo.
It is painful out there. Tesco was 158 the other day for diesel, yeah? Today is 168. I said, what's going on?
Yeah, I drove past that Beckenham one. It was like 130.
Tesco's the cheapest, bro.
But now it's just 145, isn't it?
For petrol, unleaded.
For both. Tesco's the cheapest, like that I've drove past through South London, up Croydon area.
Which one though? Because you have to go location now. Because bro,
yeah.
they're all doing independent prices.
I'm saying in general, out of every petrol station I've drove past, independent ones, chains, everything. Again, just as I rushed home now, Tesco price is confirmed the cheapest.
No, but I'm saying which Tesco though, because you know Tesco ran your bit, Tesco ran my bit, bro. It'll be two different prices.
And it's a different, and it's not like a small difference either. It's
they're doing like a 5p.
Yeah,
they're doing a mad thing now.
I'm not seeing disparities of like say the same branch, for instance. It'll be 1p difference if it is. The ones that two Tesco's that I've seen. Whereas I've seen like Shells, I've seen independent ones, I've seen BPs, I'm like, bomber.
Yeah, I even spoke to the clerk at the petrol station the other day, and the man said to me, he was like, he said, this is the cheapest one. It was one of them, you know, Evergreen. You know them, Evergreen, whatever it's called.
What, that thing in Norbury, Streatham?
Yeah, but I was in Camberwell.
Oh, that one.
I know the one you're talking about in Camberwell.
Yeah.
By Bethwyn, isn't it?
Yeah, by Bethwyn. Yeah.
The man literally was like to me, he said, this is the cheapest one in this area. It was 178.9.
What was that one?
178.9. He said, this is the cheapest in the area. He said, if you drive any further that way, you're not seeing anything as cheap as this.
In that area, I believe it. But that petrol station, I remember during COVID, that's the petrol station the men were going to for petrol, the ones that live around there, innit? And stuff like that. One close enough, innit?
Yeah. Because that would have cost like 99p, that COVID times?
No, I think this was that period where...
Oh, the fuel crisis.
Yeah, and not even COVID.
Yo, we really went through that.
It was actually kind of semi-COVID times anyway, but the fuel crisis when the queues were crazy long to get into petrol stations.
Do you know what? This country's got a problem, you know? And I wanted to talk about it today, but this country's got a problem with this stuff.
Well, we're recording now, so...
I know we've been in, but this country's got a big problem with that sort of stuff. Because why? Why did someone just say that the fuel was going to run out? And everyone thought, let's go and fill up our cars. Like, you're not going to drive your cars to go back to the petrol station.
Bro, people that didn't even drive went to go fill their cars.
Dej, I saw people putting fuel in plastic bags. Yes. I saw people putting fuel in plastic bags. I said, what's going on here?
Plastic bags.
This country's got a problem with everything. Remember when COVID started? The soap, the toilet roll. I said, wait, were people not using this stuff before?
Bro, people are dirty, and then two, people overreact, bruv.
People are dirty.
Oh. I couldn't believe my eyes.